fuck? Seriously now? Brother? You serious now? Did it not switch the fucking scene all this time again? Dude. Guess everyone's asleep, man. Everyone's fucking asleep there or something, man? I was asleep, I guess, still. What the fuck is this shit, dude?
Anyway,
Holy.
thank you for going on this journey with me.
Brother.
And congratulations again
Brother.
to all the winners so
What
far.
was that?
Trust me,
What
the fun
was that?
is just beginning, so buckle up. The 2025
Holy.
Game Awards starts now.
Holy, dude. Oh, the chat is asleep. No one even mentioned. It's fucking scene stuff, man. I hate this. I hate this. Assume to skip the pre-show, I see. Dude, what the fuck is this, man? Holy. Kick. Well, I mean, there wasn't anything crazy in the pre-show, that's for sure, except for the Souls-like. The Souls-like was kinda nice, I guess. The Souls-like was kinda good, I guess. The Souls-like was kinda nice. Everything else was kinda skippable, I guess, yeah. Kinda. A bunch of awards that were kinda irrelevant. It was kinda weird that they put the indie, the best indie in the pre-show, though. And maybe even weirder that they put the Expedition in the best indie, but that we already kinda talked before. I think it's a different one, I think it's a different one. The Decrepit, I think, is the different one. Might be wrong, but I think it's we saw the different one. Everything else was kind of like, I guess the Badger one was kind of funny too. I'm not sure if it's my jam, but it was kind of funny. Yeah, let me know next time if it's like stuck in the scene or something. Like this setup right now is still kinda pipiega, and I just woke up before the show, so I just didn't even realize that. Yeah, Expedition 33 got the best indie, which I mean, because we talked before, like it's not indie by 80 definition. It's not a small studio. It has a publisher, so I mean, good game. Nothing against it, right? But I'm not sure if it was exactly fitting for that category. And not sure why they put the category in the pre-show. Not so sure. Putting it with the blueprints. Well, I mean, even like Silksong or something, right? That one at least is kind of like, by one definition, can go in indie, right? Maybe like it's not exactly, well, for the main definition, because it's self-published, right? They don't have a publisher. Sure, it's already like not a very, you know, still small, but not very poor studio, you know, I guess. But it's still no publisher, so that's the definition of indie, really. So like Silksong at least fits there. I think there was one more also, like, well, Blueprints, obviously, there was like one more game that also would be kind of like fitting. Oh, Hades, of course, yeah, Hades 2 is also kind of like good fit there, also by definition, because self-published. And then you get the game that actually like not self-published and actually from like a pretty big studio. They even themselves kind of call it AA, right? So the Jobs quotes there, insane.
They can't stay the same forever. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change.
Geoff literally putting his own quotes in his own show there.
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison.
Yeah, questa yeah.
Grow for yourself.
Stubborn people change the world.
Say the thing you're afraid to say. We can work with this.
To new beginnings.
Ring the bell! Sharks for me!
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
You know me, headmistress.
Motkey below. How are we doing? No, everyone just like also skip the pre-show there. Pre-show wasn't bad though.
Just what my tomorrow will
Pre-show
be.
wasn't bad. But outside of Decrepit,
those who
don't
come after
know what actually like, I kinda was excited about. Even Decrepit I kinda like didn't really
Welcome
like
to the
because
Game
of the
Awards
zombos looked a bit
Now, here's
generic,
your
I guess, you
host,
know.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Then got the Kojimbo, of course. I'm gonna probably listen to that for like 20 minutes or something.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games. Tonight, we are connected through our love of games. Thousands of us here at Peacock Theater and millions more watching around the world in places like China, India, Brazil, in the middle of the night in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up for this show. And first of all, thank you
morning here.
to Elise Duport-Percier, Lorian Testard, and the music of Claire Obscure. Expedition 33 kicked off the show. An amazing performance. And of course, that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards.
I
And
think
many
memes
members of the team
the
from Sandfall
Peacock time,
Interactive
indeed.
are here with us tonight. I think you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. And just a few months ago, I lost my dad, who quietly sat in this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad. But in the middle of all that loss and rebuilding, this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. It reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small,
Oh, it was from
to
his
give
dad
us
quote, I
somewhere to
see.
go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in knowing that. All of you watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights.
Deep, powerful.
Tonight, we're gonna honor
Tonight we're gonna buffer, dude. I swear, like through the whole of like the pre-show and everything, it wasn't. Through the whole of pre-show, it wasn't actually doing
over
this.
100 nominees and celebrate a
Thank memes with the
record-setting
streaks.
3
Thank you, sir.
independent
Thank you.
titles up for Game of the Year. That's right. And we are going to have some fun, of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you
they're
excited
still calling the-
about the limitless future ahead.
The
Let's
Claire
get
Obscure
going. To present our
independent
first
title.
award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today, from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Yeah, the Todd is there too. They're probably gonna have some sort of like bit for like the full out show.
This is incredible. I'm so excited.
Are you
to
going
be
against the
here
bunny? All right,
tonight
sleep well.
in the company
Sleep
of
well.
so many incredible artists. and gaming fans.
Sadeep Will, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by.
Particularly as games increasingly explore new frontiers of storytelling. But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2. And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch. Some Dispatch
sure
fans
did
out
good.
there, I think. Yeah, cool. If it weren't for
That is not
Elijah,
even
I'd still
nominated
be
or
playing
something anyway. I guess
Pong
too
on
late for that
Atari.
though.
That's right. Keep up. I can't believe I'm standing on this stage today. As an artist, I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games, and getting to work in the world of gaming has been a dream of mine. I mean, I guess it's nice that you're here too, Dad.
Thank you, Elijah.
Got you, I got you. The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat heavy.
Here are the nominees
the
for the
Dispatch
best
voice
action
actors.
game.
Why not?
Best
Why not?
action game.
Doom got the accessibility award, rather. At least they won something. Battlefield time to win something?
And the winner is
Not even Call of Duty.
82.
Alright, not bad. I guess like best FPS and something gonna be later too also. With more stuff there.
Thank you. The 7 of us who worked on our first action game, Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades 2 and the original Hades what it is. On behalf of the entire group of us who worked on the game, we just want to express our gratitude to the other teams who make
That's
such
the
incredible
definition of
work
the
in this
indie
industry
sort of.
and inspire
Well,
us.
definition
And
is
we
and they
wanna
don't have
say
a
thank you
publisher
to our
and stuff.
players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
He's already not exactly like a small hobo studio making stuff on a very small budget, but it's still independent. Still got all the OGs on board.
Congratulations, Amir, Greg, and the whole Supergiant team. That's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and yes, sometimes
And John,
very
good evening.
dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year long, there's speculation online about what may or may not appear on that screen tonight. And as always, my only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend. That's the magic of this show. Anything can happen. So, let's get started. It's time for our very first world premiere, something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
Let's go. Time for the announcements. Finally. Well, actually, there was some bunch of announcements also on the pre-show. But now it's gonna be the biggest ones, I guess. Starfield 2, Pog. It's time for some new Star Wars stuff or some shit. There will be Knights of the Old Republic. Bjorn, hello. How we doing, man? Like the sci-fi with like, you know, the capes and everything that just instantly kind of feels like some Star Wars stuff, but maybe not, huh? It is, alright, I guess they're right. Oh, Fate of the Old Republic, damn son, alright. From Casey Hudson, this is the BioWare guy, right? Okay. Okay.
Boom! Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic era, of course, and directed by Casey Hudson, who's joining us here tonight. Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we are so excited that Casey and Star Wars are back
potentially
together again. All right, we have many more game announcements to come. Going to be hard to top that one, but right now we have a very special guest I'd like to bring out. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
There we go. Time for the filler content.
All of you gaming fans out there, and hello to you, my little Jeffy Poo.
Piggy, it is so great to have you here at
couldn't
the
get
Game
time.
Awards. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
A new Final Fantasy news, yeah? I mean, could be. Could be.
Not after Bora Bora, which, by the way, was certainly not a bore, a Bora.
Piggy, come on. This is a public event.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Would friends keep to 1
Piggy,
2
I'm gonna
hours?
open my mouth
Now,
is
1 2
right
hours when
there.
Kojima
I
will be
mean,
on
more
stage. Yeah? That's
importantly,
probably the
let's move
skip.
on to what you're going to do something later. You got a really special moment later in the show. You're going to be doing something, right?
Yes, that's right. Especially poor Vu. And Vu, Jeffy Poo.
Okay, well, I can't wait, Miss Piggy. We'll see you later.
I am so excited. Yes, gotta run. Want to make
Okay.
sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody.
Miss Piggy, everybody. We'll see her a little bit later, and you guys are going to love it. All right, we have so much Game Awards ahead. The surprises do keep coming, I promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
Damn, son. Totally need more music, is
Here
there?
for survival training? Of course you are. Pathetic! Now, we've compiled some valuable training materials, so you can stand a chance against the hungry undead.
We can just run around.
The odds time.
Silence, both of you. Out there, you'll need more than your foolish instincts to escape the monster's claws. Or to pick a fight with a martial arts master.
Well, I do love a good fight.
Kan de Maximilian do det even?
Winning them? Dude. You'll face samurai and demons and viruses.
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Well, this is survival training, not survival tucking. And lucky for all you helpless half-wits, we've cut the price on some top-notch materials. So study up, fools.
Let's jump!
This isn't Conquest.
It's Red Sec. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and it's free.
Free red sex?
Do you think anyone here said sex?
He said sex, you said free.
Redacted Sector. Really?
Yeah.
Is that the name? It is.
We gotta jump!
Am I supposed to have a big gun?
No, you're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank, noob.
Oh, a
$1
tank!
million bucks for that, by the way.
If we don't jump!
Oh, we need to jump.
Yes!
Go, go, go!
Red sex!
It's Red Sec!
And soul framing time.
Find me. Phone. Betray me again.
They didn't have 3 mil. They decided to go for a shorter rod, eh?
I've got bad news for you.
Yeah, of course you do. Zombies are real. And I need new pants.
Famous last words in a zombie apocalypse.
They can't hurt us if they can't catch us.
We gotta get out of here right now!
Let's go, Commando!
Zombie is reductive. I prefer Homo mortis.
We're gonna have to tone this shit down for the movie.
shit! It's a zombie apocalypse!
Fuck that.
Toxic Commandos.
All right, now it's time to put an end to gaming's most controversial mystery.
The Death Dead like seems a little more action-packed though. Okay, like killing floors, sorta, I guess. Insane performance time. Not the best like angles of camera there. You can see the ropes and everything. From the audience, I guess it's kind of better. You're here though. How we doing? Well, already more than here. Already is, How we doing, man? Let's see what I say. Well, so far so good. New Star Wars and stuff. And this also looks quite dank. BDSMing and orgies there too. That's the Larian one, alright. They got some dang shit going. Ah, that was the monument, I see. Come on, the buffers. Get out. Stop it. The PPG internets, man. Most likely the PPG internets. Come on. Well, I mean, we got the main part of the trailer, at least that's the important part. That'd be who? Oh, it is a Divinity, huh? Just Divinity, though.
What a moment. That statue or monument that has fascinated the internet now has a name, the Hellstone. And yes, Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3, promising more breadth and depth
with the
than ever
streaks.
before.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We cannot
Thank you.
wait to tell you more in the future. To present our next award, please welcome two previous winners of
Was it
Best
just
Performance
Divinity or
here at the
Divinity
Game Awards,
3?
Maggie
Or what was that?
Robertson and Neil Newbon.
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway.
I just don't know why they keep pairing us up. All right.
Right. Acting. They say acting is the art of pretending.
Well, actually, Mags, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful on purpose.
Convincing strangers you're someone else and then winning awards for lying.
Listen, I actually based my entire career on this. We really need to have a chat.
Neil, it's called comedy. Lock in.
Okay, so we're here today to recognize the amazing performers who convinced us through their lies and deceit, really, that they were warriors on a quest for vengeance in feudal Japan.
Dashing archaeologists with a penchant for fedoras and whips.
Pseudo-French revolutionaries holding baguettes for some reason.
And teenage girls forced to survive extraordinary psychological and physical terror.
The point is,
Didn't get them in
acting is
this
serious
in
business.
the audience.
We are serious actors here to talk about acting seriously. Really? Just do the thing.
Okay. Here are the nominees for Best Liar. I mean, Actor.
Best performance.
I didn't make the rules between you two. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
I will find every member of the Yote Six. I swear it.
I thought I was used to losing people.
Jennifer English probably winning.
These relics hold a force that could change the course of history.
And the Game Award goes to Jennifer English!
Yep, hold that one coming. Saw det coming. Oh, it's like the same group of actors nowadays that can pretty much hold the game, is it? Like it's a bad thing, though. It's interesting that they also say that, like, you know, the recognition of all the voice actors comes mostly from the gamers, not from the studios. Like studios kind of don't really care.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud.
At least the big ones looks like.
It's not just my award. This takes a village. And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout-out to Charlotte and Adeline, and of course, my wonderful Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend. And I just want to say to every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you, and at home, to all of you that feel like life is stuck on hard mode, this one is for you, and thank you so much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For those who come after, thank you.
incredible. Congratulations,
You
Jennifer.
still have the security, but a little
Bad
less
Robot
than like
Games,
last year, I
please
think, or
welcome
something.
J.J. Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
Men si vi gjør det, se.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with a brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new kind of co-op game that builds upon what I learned making Left 4 Dead.
Another one.
The result is something entirely different.
Yeah, well, the Left 4 Dead
An unpredictable,
likes.
challenging combat sandbox
Kinda.
where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you to sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
But first, welcome to 4 Loop.
The Loop.
Welcome back, team. Now, I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded. Lost in less than a minute. All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine, the same machine that broke the world, to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die. Reprinting. It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Reprinting. Reprinting.
If you can relentlessly experiment.
Reprinting. 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 Reprinting.
Test strategies. Learn from your failures.
Okay, like the whole
You will become the world-saving team.
the node mob there.
Humanity needs you to be. Trust me. The voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible.
Just print all the time to overrun the aliens. Troll.
To save the world.
Oh, Left 4 Loop then. Alright, for Loop 4 Dead.
Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
Vart är det smår? Coven of the Chicken Foot. The way to drink.
Please! Over here!
More Kepler published stuff.
Come, talk to me first!
They're
I can
fictional.
explain what's going on!
What is existence, really? Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew, and it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's there? Nightmare.
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits. Until even reality itself breaks.
Kind of hard to say from the trailer. Is it gonna be like actually like horror focused or just a little bit, you know, of the scary and weird shit?
That was Ontos
Might be
from
good, though.
Fractional Games, a sci-fi mystery and spiritual successor to Soma,
Mystery.
set on a repurposed
Spirituals.
hotel on the moon.
All right.
And yes, the unmistakable Stellan Skarsgård will star in the game. All right, there's more Game Awards ahead, but right now, it's time to reveal a new forceful Void Hunter in Hoyoverse's hit urban fantasy ARPG, Zenless Zone Zero.
Damn,
Meet
son.
Ye Shuangguan, the first ever dual-form
Hoog.
agent.
Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? I give you what you want, and you give me what I want.
VMUX and PTB channel.
It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. One instant, 1,000 visions!
And the insane VMUX, eh? The Angels of Delusion. Sweet shot still. You be doing quite a lot of odds, Moxen.
Let's finish this.
Welcome to 2XKO. Let's go!
Sheriff Kiriman, sighting target.
The
For a
TSQ
limited
actually kind of
time
flew me
only,
out. I thought
Prime
it was like
members
better
can
or
go
something,
to
I guess.
Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select nominees, including Split Fiction, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
It's showing Kingdom Come.
From the award-winning games Journey and Sky, Children of the Light, please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
At That Game Company, our mission has always been about creating the experiences that will inspire human connection. And tonight's Game for Impact nominees embody that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic childhood memories, diverse culture and identity, and grief and healings, these games remind us how interactive art brings us closer together. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Julian! I've never had any friends like you. We forgot for a reason.
It's not safe out there, Hazel. If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking.
And the game goes for Cells of Midnight.
It's kind of probably like the biggest one from all they showed. Probably. That's kind of alright though, I heard. It didn't really got like super popular there, I think, but was actually still quite decent.
Thank you so much to all the nominees. I would like to share this award with all of you, and of course to our incredible team back home, and every single players who's been part of this journey with us. And from the start, we listened to stories passed down porch to porch.
They got like some
kitchen to
security now
kitchen,
all the time on the stage
to build
also,
a
I guess.
world that would feel
Like steward
as
in a way, I
warm
guess,
and
sort of.
as rich as the South.
To prevent new clown fiestas
A world
going
that
there.
would be filled with compassion.
I think like last year or
kindness,
something, they had like a whole bunch of them
courage.
standing outside the stage. Now they got
So
one
we're
right on
incredibly
stage too.
excited to launch this spring South of Midnight on PlayStation 5 and Switch 2. Thank you
Going
so
full
much.
multi-platform
Have
for
a
that.
great night. Merci.
Going full multi-platform on that one too.
Tonight, one of the most iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards stage. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has defined what it means to face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds. This next installment, Resident Evil Requiem, is a nominee for Most Anticipated Game, and tonight, we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
Get some more hype trailers there.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
It's not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
You there, Leon?
Easy.
Hey, over here.
FBI, what are you doing here? Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
So I guess they were right before. So you're gonna have like kind of like this like horror fiesta with Grace. And then you're gonna have something more actiony with him. I assume.
Yes, the internet was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's most iconic characters, is back for Resident Evil Requiem. The story in Requiem will intertwine the fate of 2 playable characters. Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon delivers explosive action to the game. It's going to be exciting. It's coming out in February.
So much better starting to
This
leak
year
it
has
down.
been an incredible one for independent games, as we've been talking about all night. Bold original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was important to spotlight those visionary projects tonight, right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene, someone I first met back in 2007, and it's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
Let us begin. Template, 4 combiner, north, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
East,
the puzzle is there.
Will the mirrors repair my soul? Will I pass the test?
West, endless caverns, beams of light.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working, so all the rewards go to me.
Skipping stones to lonely homes.
I'm close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you? And what are these? Beams. They're very useful. Watch this.
Can you push a stone back across the water?
That's water?
1 years in the making? Well, if it was one person working, then I can see that.
I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities. Not just mashing together terrains, it weaves the very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly.
What a lot of shit looks like.
Who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
Thousand puzzles, holy. Now that's some value right there for
Order
the buck.
of the Sinking Star is an amazing puzzle adventure with over 1,400 puzzles and a big story wrapped all around it.
Holy.
We're very excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Xmas, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus
40,000
carries
in
that
the future,
tradition
dude. That
into the
looks like some
stars.
Warhammer
It's
shit
time
gonna be. Oh,
to
cool.
step forward.
Did you bait? Did you bait? I mean, Exit is also, I guess, kinda interesting potentially.
Who are you? I'm a friend. Celestials are the enemy of humanity. A relentless threat to our very survival. I can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
Child of Orion, fulfill the purpose for which you were crafted, and seize your destiny.
Our world is dying. You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
But with the right ship and the right crew, you could save all of us.
I was on an alien world. Felt like I was finally doing what I was made for.
Thank you, June.
We are the defenders of Leiden's future. And we will fight to protect it.
The fight for survival has consequences. How far are you willing to venture? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very
Right, and the buffer started on top of that. Come on, dude. On buffer. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. His internet connection here sometimes can be quite something. Can be quite something. Dude. Do the thing. Right. This in the beginning. My trailer. Dude, don't. This fucking connection. Brother, work. Dungeons and Dragons Warlock. Alright. But this is gonna be exactly the one there. Got like some actiony stuff, looks like. Dude, can you not? Dude. Gameplay reveal summer, alright. I guess also in Joe's show probably, okay. I mean, Wizards of the Coast, we'll
summer
see.
2026. All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero, and a performance by Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify,
we really
alongside
need
new
that
video
performance,
game-inspired singles
How
from
can we
Labyrinth with
game
Sonic the
without it?
Hedgehog and Bill Murray. Not that Bill Murray, different one. With Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first listen.
No, okay, it's gonna be like the odds basically. Well, for that you can buffer. For that you can buffer. I love you too. Fine. Not worth to make a full-length movies from the game cinematics. They're trickier. Like the budget is increasing, like, you know, a lot. But what I also heard is like there is not that many actual, like, you know, studios that are capable of doing that. And they all kind of like very booked, sort of. Because like a lot of movies and stuff now also use, you know, the CGI and shit, right? And the game trailers and everything too. So it's actually quite expensive and quite hard also to find the studios. Dude, what the fuck is this connection dog shit? The chat is actually not reconnecting, so it's like specifically, you know what, maybe I'll try YouTube then. Give 1 second, like a Spotify odd anyway. It's gonna try YouTube, maybe it's gonna be a bit better there. That's not guaranteed though, well, let's try at least. This is PPA gear. YouTube also kind of like loads not very good. Kazakhstan internet, which Kazakhstan? Who? Brother. It's a dog shit. A router and stuff gonna be happening soon. Hopefully that will kind of help with that shit too. Okay, let me see if it's gonna be better here. Still odds going. Wanna be live that already. Did they even still put some odds in the fucking live stream there of the Game Awards? And I still kind of fucking buffers there too. See. It's a bit better here, looks like. That's the Game Pass odds. Alright, we can actually like having the tech stuff and the perfect timing. Skipping all the odds there. Let's see if it actually will go through here. Because Twitch just gets stuck like hard. Getting hard stuck. Okay, this might actually be a bit better because it actually works for now. It looks like. Alright, fine, let's go.
Tim.
Let's do this then.
It's Gabrielle.
And before also gonna start buffering anyway.
We need cars.
Do be in Thailand now indeed. Get this one out there.
We have touched your anger, tasted your fury. It has sharpened you. Who it is your greatest weapon.
リツコも言いたいことある？リツコ？
A Screamer tournament is about to be announced, held by a Mr. A. Consider this your personal invitation.
Burn alive, you piece of shit!
Language. Making it sort of just like a racing game, but with some Jaeger stories and stuff. And the full fucking anime to go with it. Oh, this Screamer.
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's
visual
time
novel
for a game
racing
announcement
game.
from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling. They captivate us with worlds that bend reality and stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible. They're one of the most distinct voices in our industry, and whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
Who can that be? Tell me it's Kajimbo. Probably not, though. That one would get different announcement. They do like flying people today a lot, though. It's also kind of like familiar graphics with the flying people that we had before, too. Ah, there we go. Time for control. Control's nice. I'm down. Final Fantasy Deuce? Nope.
Do you feel it? Something is coming.
That Control 2? No, there wasn't. Wasn't there a one? Nope. Done like 2 DLCs. There was the Firebreak spin-off, which was a kind of pretty much failed life service game.
An intrusive pattern. Of staggering power.
Son, Tungus Goose there all of a sudden, just with pigeons.
Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we try to keep inside eventually worms its way out.
This is gonna be like the control sort of open world outside the bureau.
You must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
There's a brother Mon. Some dank melee now. I do like more than the gameplay in the first game. From the looks of it, of course. Like the story and the world in the first game is amazing, but gameplay does seem like it might be more of my jam. Okay, so it's not even the second one. It's the spin-off.
Pace yourself. It's gonna get weirder.
We'll see. Dude.
That is a good one. Control Resonant is coming in 2026
I saw the Apple logo. I thought like it's just fucking mobile too or something.
Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight, we'll have a performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, There are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in Tomb Raider. But right now, we've got a brand new original game to share with you. This global announcement comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
Oh, damn, son. John Yakuza making a new game on his own.
Shinji-san, yeah? Time to settle up.
Hey, Daiki. When'd you make it back?
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
All right. Talk soon.
On your feet, now. Son of a... Fuck it! Just kill him!
But this time with queuing. Still got some dragons in though, alright.
Gang of Dragon is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very unexpected. Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
Round one, fight!
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get the movie adaptations and stuff going on, going ham there. Looks like the adaptation that would be out in like, you know, like 90s or something, kind of somehow.
It's time to meet some of the warriors stepping into the ring.
I feel like.
Welcome to the arena, Noah Centineo as Ken. Fight. Andrew Koji as Ryu. Hadouken! Kalina Liang as Chun-Li. Joe Roman Reigns Anoa'i as Akuma. Perfect. David Desmalchin as M. Bison. Cody Rhodes as Guile. Fight! Andrew Scholes as Dan Hibiki. Big U Jamwal as Dalcine. You win. Orville Peck as Vega. Olivier Richters as Zangief. Reyna Vallandigham as Yuli. Fight!
The little toss there.
As Cammy. And Jason Momoa as Blanca. Ladies and gentlemen, the task of Street Fighter.
You can just stand in the back. Doesn't need to stand in line there.
What a game award!
Now, I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
The Giga
Cody,
hair.
I told you,
The Giga hair.
The dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
David, guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come on!
This movie is not possible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Come on out!
Gonna get even more there.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you.
Got him.
Street Fighter
Got
forever.
him.
Schultz cannot be
Forever,
trusted with it.
baby, forever!
Kidding.
He's joking.
All right, okay, so these are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
The roast there.
Best ongoing game.
I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
And the ongoing game as usual. Even like Counter Rivals is like ongoing, really. It's just like out this year, right? I mean, kinda, but maybe 30 now.
Oh, the mic's not coming out of the floor. I thought it was coming out of the floor. And
Hey,
the
Cucumber.
Game Award goes to No Man's Sky!
True Huber show. Then didn't get even the Mon the Legend to attend. Come on, dude. Deserved though. Some people think it's kind of like a little, how do you say, like bad precedence, I guess, to like reward an award in No Man's Sky that much over the years after the fuck up in the beginning.
I would say a massive thank you.
But I think it's good though.
The whole team at Hello Games.
I think it's better to fuck up and then redeem yourself than fuck up and
I also want to especially say a thank
don't
you
do
to
anything
Sean,
about it, you know.
who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching
And they
this
keep
in
redeeming
whatever
themselves
time zone it is where he is.
for
I'm
free
slightly jet
for
lagged
years.
myself. And like just he'd be very sorry he isn't here. And
So-
I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up. But you know, just that our tiny,
Family reasons, yeah.
massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people. That we get to keep on making a game that we love. That is a real privilege. You know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games. Like, that is really special. And, you know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the world to our team. So thank you
I
so
wonder
much.
if they're gonna show some more Light No Fire. I guess kinda not right now. A whole stage of actors there, dude. I'm not sure about the movie or whatever. That looked kinda, I don't know. I wonder if it's gonna be like anything good. It looked like some adaptation that you would see, you know, like a couple of dozen years ago, which maybe not necessarily a bad thing, though.
And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special
Mortal Kombat.
announcement.
No, Mortal Kombat not paying Jeff anymore.
Okay,
So the trailers.
We'll pick it up, I guess.
Time
hello?
the Lego
Hello?
Batman.
Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City. Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better, because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
Make sure he stays secured at all times.
You want to see a magic trick?
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Let's get to work.
And they give kind of like the Arkham series combat.
I think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Someone's gotta step up.
Got the whole Bat family there.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Let's forecast a freeze is coming.
Now play these. Look, games are nice. Especially if you're playing co-op. They are very fun. I did play in co-op back in the day. Actually, one of Lego Batman's just the older one, I think. Way older one. Way older one.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026. Now it is time to recognize a number of teams across the industry with the announcement of the winners in a few categories. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design: Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of
Jimbo needs to
Yotei,
get something at
and
least, you know.
Silent Hill F. This year, the Game
He's
Award
there in the
goes
audience.
to Battlefield 6. Congratulations.
Damn. Well, he's gonna be on the stage probably today, so.
Content Creator of the Year: Pedro, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut. And the Game Award goes to Moist Critical. Congratulations.
Nice.
All right. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game: 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtual
time for
Fighter
2XKO
5
to get
Revo
something.
World Stage. The Game Award goes to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Not even
Now,
2XKO.
the nominees for Most Anticipated Game:
Is it time for GT
007
here again?
First Light, Grand
As
Theft
usual.
Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Who would have thought?
Stick around for more of the Game Awards. Some of tonight's biggest surprises are still ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Balfe pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Ready for action.
Time for odds, I guess.
She-Hulk smash!
Surprise Pikachu face there, yeah.
Now that's power.
Come on, Wet. We cannot be stopped.
Feel
Odds for loot even. Not the Prime in general, I guess, yeah. But actually it became Luna also too, right? The Twitch Prime and stuff. That was a small odd there, alright. Microsoft is not forking out the money. Rust Mobile for free. Reimagining the painting.
Who does it sound like?
Here's my loot!
Wait. Anyone got a power bank?
Rust Mobile first global test begins now. Join the test. Unlock the TGA limited skin.
I wonder what the real one feels like.
Please welcome actress, writer, and gaming creator, Felicia Day.
Hi, friends. I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the TGA Game Changer Award, an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador, Girls Make Games. Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all around the world to create and share their own video games through summer camps, workshops, and game jams. In 2022, GMG established a college scholarship to bridge the gap for young women as they entered college and careers in the games industry. True to their mission statement, the founders of this incredible organization chose 2 inspiring members of their community to accept the award on behalf of Girls Make Games. And I'd like to invite them to the stage and hear how GMG truly has been a game changer in their lives. Please welcome Ellie Friedman and Monica Paredes.
So they're gonna be like more game changers inductees, yeah?
Hey, guys. Hi, so Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for several years now, and this past summer, you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize, is that right?
Yeah, our game is called Paper Trail, and the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm. You draw when you're bored, and your drawings that you've made have now come to life and start attacking you. You have to go from room to room solving puzzles in order to escape. And we wanted this game to be creepy but not too scary so that everyone can play.
I love it. And what is next for Paper Trail?
Soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Very
I'm personally super excited to see the prototype we made at camp turn into a full-fledged game.
I mean, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to play it. I mean,
And the
hopefully
free
with my daughter,
Minecraft
because
odds,
she's
the
actually
Minecraft
brave,
keep
scary
winning.
girl, games girl,
Minecraft
not me.
keep
I
winning.
like to play cozy games and grow virtual turnips. Do you have turnips in your game? Okay, you can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG. You never went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022, is that right?
Yeah, so I grew up loving video games, love all that you do. And then my high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship. He knew I was interested in game development. Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development. And now I've actually had some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC. Yeah.
That's amazing. It sounds like it's really helped you set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to give girls out there who might dream of making their own video games one day?
Yeah, I think if you're someone out there with an interest in making a video game, explore it, give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make
such
Games
a big deal.
who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well,
I mean, getting the scholarship and stuff, I guess, sort of. I assume it might be also like pretty big college there, though, because everyone started cheering when the name was called, you know, so maybe it's the known one. I mean, people in general kind of, you know, hyped for that. Feels good.
And now, oh my God, she's thick. Okay, it is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games. Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Freeman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
It do be quite heavy.
Thank you so much, Felicia, and congratulations to Girls Make Games. It's an incredible program. I've had the chance to visit their summer camps in the past, and it is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a positive way. And I have no doubt that some of the girls in that program today will be on this stage in the years ahead accepting awards for the games they helped create. Now, it's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
Another one.
The entire world knows your legend. You survived the Dragon's Triangle.
There it
Crossed
is.
the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
Gonna be some insane platforming. Nick is sleeping through the Tomb Raider announcement. Who? Catalyst. It's been quite a humble trailer, I guess, let's say, compared to some other things we've seen.
My mind traveled back
I guess it's not over yet.
to where this story began. And everything changed.
Gonna be more, alright.
But the events are still etched in my memory.
Flying while the Hulk assisting there. Interesting.
Frozen in time. New discoveries waiting behind every door. Across every chasm. I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
Fucking
There's a
dinosaurs.
fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
I'm waiting for British. Is it like Laura Bailey or someone else? I wonder.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Damn, son. They go ham. 2 for the price of 1. Well, not really, but you know.
Not 1, but 2 Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the 30th anniversary in 2026 next year. And Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new game and Lara's biggest adventure yet in 2027. And now for something completely
So it's the insane remake then. Completely unexpected. That seems like a remake and the new one. It looks like. Insane survival there. Damn, son. What the fuck? Okay.
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible.
Totally wouldn't connect the dots on that one there.
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry,
Forest 3. Holy shit. Did they like already finished 2?
Love what you've done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Yeah, look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy, and meet the second best character in our 3v3 fighter, Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the f?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
You don't know my name now, but you will once this is over. Never been to jail. Tell nigga that I'm in here to jail.
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth hero.
My name is Elemental. You seem pretty cool. Robot! But that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
Call this minor?
Here's a solution. Watch it all the way. Let me show you what the elements can do. You want to skate?
More fighting games.
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
Exclusives. Tom's game. Kepler also. Kepler with exclusives. That's interesting. He dweebs too,
Doesn't
I
that
guess.
look fun? A two-player co-op game starring Maki and Omura with a retro anime universe aesthetic. Orbitals is coming in 2026. Now it's time to present some other...
Jeff!
Yes, Piggy?
Jeff, Rolf isn't here yet.
Rolf the dog?
Yes, my accompanist, the piano player.
Yeah, I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
He's not here yet. We're not rehearsed. He doesn't know the song. What am I going to do?
Piggy, we have awards, we have announcements. You know what? Go with this guy. He's going to help you.
This guy?
Get you ready for later in the show, okay?
Gonna help me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Right there, Piggy. And scene. All right, well, I'm sure that's going to work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right, more of that later. Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners. First up, here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction.
Did they
And the
give
Game
Hollow
Award
Knight
goes
something
to
too?
Hollow Knight
Yep,
Silksong.
I see. No, they didn't arrive probably again,
All
so...
right, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach,
Kojima needs
Ghost
to
of
win
Yote,
something.
Hades
He's even
2,
there in the
and
audience.
Hollow Knight Silksong. And the Game Award
And
goes
I guess
to
the Toad is also there.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Then you in another direction, alright.
Now another genre, the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Those are Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evilise Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Alters, and 2 Point
Who's gonna
Museum.
win this one?
This
Steve
year,
time?
the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy Tactics, The
Damn,
Evilise
son.
Chronicles. Congratulations, Square.
Not
Now
even
the
see
nominees
that.
for Best Debut Indie Game. Blueprints, Claire Obscure,
Oh, they did
Expedition
get the
33,
dispatch though.
Despelote, and
No,
Dispatch.
sadly Dispatch not gonna probably win this one.
And the Game Award goes to
True
Claire
Lake is
Obscure,
true.
Expedition 33.
And again,
Congratulations
indie.
to all the winners.
It's
We
debut
have
for
much
sure,
more Game
but it
Awards
ain't
ahead.
indie though
Right now,
whatsoever.
here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on
Nothing
Christmas
against
Day,
it, but
and nominated tonight for both
it
Player's
ain't
Voice,
indie,
Best
dude.
Mobile Game.
It actually ain't. And what wee butts.
All I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say?
So, this trip seems back to school, huh?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
I want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun. Initiating criticality protocol.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
The way to Lahai is open. It's time for you to return. Journey well.
Cut the odd short there. As they call your paid time running out. I'll be cutting it. Gonna be a phone switch game. I mean, it is already a phone game. Wuthering Waves. That one is out already for a while. The new Prime is actually not farming, I think, right?
I've been waiting for this.
Three, two, one. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
There it is, the Google Play Point, the most valuable jewel in the game. Earn them by playing the stuff you love. Then trade them in for the sweetest in-game items. Score the latest IRL swag. Or up your game with limited edition merch. Victory is yours, and
So
so are
interesting, like,
rewards.
on the
With
stats
Google
on
Play
the
Points,
odd performance
go
on
reward
this one.
yourself Go play.
Because it seems like all those trailers and stuff that they show, they actually not exactly pumping that hard. Maybe for free-to-play stuff they do. There's like so many releases lately that were like shown in all those like insane shows and stuff, farming the wish list, and then on release it's like, you know, like 50 reviews or something. Another one. Not even Paul World there.
Enough! With every celebration of hubris, your hatred grows. Look around would-be heroes, influencers, executives. You! How far would you go for that trophy? Death? Decapitation? And you streamers are no better. Riker, Shroud, you've corrupted more minds than even I can imagine. Oh, if it isn't Jeff Keighley, creator of this crucible of jealousy. Impressive. As for the rest of you, who of you is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, and you are nothing.
At the end of the time, another DLC. Showing him on the effects there. Yep, there it is. Well, at least the dang cinematic. Let's go.
The path to domination is paved with the souls of the willing. Soon, all of Sanctuary will be bathed in hatred. And none shall escape the flood.
Let's see what we can see. Oh, they're gonna get Paladin in? Then son. Feels good. Not sure if I'm ready to buy, like, you know, $50 DLC or something. Especially since I don't have the previous DLC too. It's Diablo again.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today, and get ready for Lord of Hatred coming in April. It is great to have Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is
Paladin
here? Well,
today.
It's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a
Did
nominee
you just saw the
tonight
class for
best
free?
ongoing game about the latest Marvel hero set to join the game in 2026.
Yeah! What's up, Game Awards? It's about time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. But first, some hot redhead is trying to blast my ass a few new holes. And I got a surprise for her! Hit it!
This time it's good, yeah, we'll see, I guess.
Boy, this is gonna be fun! fellas. I'm the one who set you free. Oh, hey, this was not the plan. All right, you rejects. Get Tyrannosaurus Rex! Come on! I'm not even a... What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle! And that's why I have 3 movies, baby! Yeah!
Now, why'd I do this again?
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. She's my rival.
Please welcome actress, producer, and activist Gemma Chan.
Show some first
Video
light.
Game Awards. I have the pleasure of playing Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit, of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
So this is Aleph. We're in the lion's den, Bond. Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Never.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Please welcome Obama himself, 4-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Okay. Crazier and crazier with casting all the celebrities and stuff in games. And then it goes like, bro, why is our budget, like in hundreds of millions? And we struggle to recoup the losses,
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games. When IOI invited me to play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special.
how many of these nuts jokes
Where
will
others
be
see
there
chaos,
with Bowman
Bavma
nuts.
sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph. And his story is just beginning. Every world we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score in Music, leveled up by Spotify.
Spotify sponsrar oss där even. Hades music is always staying down. But, alright. They lost. They lost. They officially lost.
And the Game Award goes to Lorient Testar.
33 again, yeah. Well, I mean, in these cases, that's absolutely deserved. I mean, everything is deserved. It's just like for indie games, in my opinion, they shouldn't be AA because they weren't even calling themselves indie. They AA, and they have a publisher. But other than that, everything's very deserved. I feel.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here tonight. It was incredible to play in Viateme in live with you. It's incredible. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they start the intro with the song too.
I would love to read. Sorry.
The whole letter there. Oh, and before Christopher Judge moment
really
here.
Love to start by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us.
The good game hogs the awards, yeah.
And their hand and their voice to the sound of the music.
Well, I mean, I was kind of thinking they're gonna go a little more like chill with them doing the full swipe because this one is like, you know, decided by experts, not audience. So I thought they will kind of like try to like do a little more like this like political stuff of like giving like different awards to different games and not over, you know, kind of commit to some specific game. But that's actually good though that they recognize that. That's really good.
Thank you to all my loved ones.
A lot of strong contenders in every category. True.
During all these years.
I mean, it's an insane year. Like, and all the nominations are crazy.
For letting Clair Obscur.
Like you have basically like even on the side of kind of like smaller games, not smaller, like less massive games in terms of like AAA, right? Like you already have like basically like Clair Obscur and Silksong, right? That a lot of people are waiting for years. That's already kind of hard to fight against.
We don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you.
But they win. They win. They win. That's good. Kind of sad for Silksong a little bit because of that. But I think they don't really care. I think they don't really care too much. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be wrap it up now, right now, probably.
It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug, thank you to Lorient.
Well, I mean, they won something, right? Won the best,
and a big
best action
to
actually or
Central
something.
Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow comes.
Deserved. I mean, I hope they will farm more and more. It's also nice that they kind of like, you know, like just getting the recognition for making something that is actually, you know, like
can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards
less predatory and stuff, I guess.
On select gaming hardware,
like something that you just buy for reasonable price or play on Game Pass, right?
Samsung,
something that didn't do all this like insane FOMO shit.
From Warframe, Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Hello, Game Awards! Hello! Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
No, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
All right, hi Twitch chat. Hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe. We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday.
And Warframe actually farming now what that update looks
like. The update
like.
went smooth, so we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta 12 years, and you know, in those 12 years, all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
But in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once Ninjas in Space, which it still is, and we clung to the tagline, Ninjas play free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
The legend.
What is Warframe? Cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal. Haunted by dreams. Excalibur, Mag, vault. Names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them. The war they were created to fight is long forgotten. And yet, they wake. They stir. What drives them? Their residual instinct, or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice, a blanket against the horror. They insist blindly upon humanity and its worth, even
I didn't go hard on that one.
Ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe to me. Wake up, Tenno.
Got a very elaborate art there, even with the stage appearance.
After a 1,000-year-long epic battle ended, the world finally regained peace.
And into the weeb stuff.
The Book of Stars disrupted the flow of time, and a new darkness awakens.
あの不思議なアイテムがね、何度かトリトリに懐いているみたいなんだ。この魔物って一体何なんだろう。言ったでしょ。これはただの冒険ではないと。
Now we bullshit you play from time
new
to time,
destiny
son.
calls to us. For the new tale we are about to create.
Another Gusha stuff.
We run, bound by destiny.
You can see the UI and you already kind of know what it's all about.
Open world RPG for everyone. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin.
PlayStation 5 console exclusive? Insane. Insane. Free games, Pog. What's today actually? I think during the Game Awards they were dropping some free shit there. Actually, let me see. I think they sent me a notification there. What is there? Probably will show now, I would assume. Oh, will they get like some gift codes, whatever thing is in discount codes in Epic? I wonder too. No, I need to relog in and stuff. I don't know. Then I'm not gonna check it now, I guess, if I need it. Boom, son. Alright. The Hogwarts is for free. Holy shit, alright. That's quite, considering that shit is still in top sales.
Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Games Store right now, and there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts house outfits.
That's
Play
quite
Hogwarts
the gifty
Legacy
there.
on EGS before December 18th and unlock a Harry Potter chocolate frog back bling in Fortnite.
Damn.
It's the world we live in, guys. All right, back in 2023,
True.
Lords of the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark fantasy world building,
Something
and
good tomorrow. Well, they're
dual
gonna give
realm
Hogwarts
design.
Legacy right
Tonight
now.
We have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
As you can see, as you could see.
Many paths on the road
Oh, there we go.
to salvation.
Was there the release date for this one already?
Paths through light.
I'm actually quite excited to play this one.
Through shadow. I will walk them with you.
My Epic client is actually, maybe it is dead gear right now because everyone went in or something. I'm just completely dead.
The cost.
I don't know when our performance will be on that dude. Previous one was alright actually.
Forgive me.
Still no date,
Lords of
alright.
the Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
Still keep pumping content for the first one, so holy.
This next set of awards recognizes a diverse set of games across a variety of genres. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game.
Those are the
EA
Fallen I
Sports
did enjoy.
FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Okay.
And the Game Award goes to Mario Kart World.
Nintendo needs to farm a little more, you know, at least something.
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and
Yeah, I
No
think Epic
Man's
Store is kind
Sky.
of dead right now.
This year, the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
All right.
Here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game. Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcan Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk. Congratulations. Now, the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game.
Dude, why is our best RPG in like this like kind of like,
33,
you know, just passing by?
Monster Hunter Wilds,
That's quite obscure,
and
obviously.
The
Yeah.
Outer Worlds 2.
Wilds there.
This year, the
Kick.
Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I mean, it's sad that also Kingdom Come is just kind of like completely overshadowed, you know.
Nominees for Player's Voice, a 100% fan-voted
That's
award.
Claire Obscure too.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Dispatch, Genshin Impact, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Wuthering Waves. This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves as the winner.
Oh fuck! Well, I guess they were motivating people to like vote or something. The
Great
fuck?
for you. Please welcome
What
actor
the
Rahul Kohli.
Fucking weebs, man. Now we're gonna show more of this shit. The Saris.
Good evening. I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing teams at House
Never underestimate the weebs, yeah.
For the last 30 years,
I mean,
the
that's why they
Housemarque name
nominated
has been
even both
synonymous
Genshin
with
and
thrilling
Wu
action,
or whatever.
satisfying gameplay, and of course,
That's how
bullet
they
hell.
always do. Like that
It's
used to
been an
be
honor
the
working
case
them,
with
not
the
just as
Golden
an
Joystick
actor,
Awards, for
but as a
example.
fan
They
of
usually were kind of like, you know,
Returnal, and
yo guys,
literally
you just
everything
vote for
in
our
between.
game, and we give you
Cannot
like, you
wait for you
know,
all to play when
free
Saros lands next
pools
year.
on the
Here's
gacha.
the debut
And
of
well,
our
that's how
new
they farmed.
story trailer.
Golden Joystick actually forbade that at some point, I think. I think, because it was like the same games winning every year.
The sun is forever.
We promised we'd never be apart.
Blazes. It was promised.
I need to know that I just made the right
See
decision.
what it is, say.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you.
Lies! This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns. I won't break our promise. I will make everything
Yeah, not really like super sold on like the Saris and stuff.
I know
Honestly. I mean, it is Returnal too. It literally is. The same devs and everything. Like, I didn't really understand the hype on the Returnal in the same kind of with Saris for me, honestly. I mean, good games, right? But like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like something super crazy.
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome
I guess like the
previous
production
PGA
value,
winner.
pretty much.
He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and Bully. He's the co-founder of Rockstar Games and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
He was kind of giving some interviews and stuff lately, so I guess time to drop some announcements on his behalf, getting the marketing up there. Getting some marketing up. Are you just giving an award there?
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than any other medium, video games have the power to take the audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices.
The best writing award now.
It's a shared authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, it's almost magical.
That's going to be an Expedition probably
farming too.
Farming
And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
This thing between us.
Oh, is it going to be time for the yearly appearance of Kojimbo on stage?
And I will bring you peace.
Gonna give him something.
Leaving this place, becoming more than a peasant.
I hate it all. I'll destroy it all.
No, hope is Claire Obscure. Well, I mean, yeah.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Kojimbo seeding. The whole team there dressed. Voice actors didn't dress though. Not all of them at least. Probably some of the writers.
A lot of people here. Hi.
That's probably the one that the legendary writer, the lady who actually haven't played any video games, I think, if I remember correct, before writing the story for Claire Obscure.
He is my light in the darkness.
If I remember correct.
Thank you to our beautiful player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts. In games, a story is a shared creation. It starts with words on a page, but the player experiences it through the work of each of our teams. Character and environmental design, quests, combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages. All of that is supported by our producing
To play this
and
game,
our technical teams.
it's a good game.
The
It's
last
absolutely
ingredient
deserved all the
is our
awards.
players, who interpret the story
Don't like the
context of their
QTE
own
part
lives,
of the
and
gameplay,
keep our story
but
alive
I
through their
still
own
agree that the game's really
expression
good.
And discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together. Our team.
And I like that it continues, you know, the kind of the
Thank you
trend
so
of like, you
much.
know, just really good, no bullshit games being released. Same as like when it was like Baldur's Gate 3, right, with Larian on stage. I like that. We need more of that. We need more of that. If all those insane AAA, you know, like mastodons with all those celebrities on the paycheck and stuff.
Prime members can go to
Maybe we'll start realizing that they need to return to actually, you know, making good games, not the big budget games
Next Playground.
that try to kind of
Bundled
like
with a 12-month play
fleece
pass
you
and
out of all the money you have with all the
Next, I
FOMO
have
and
the
skins
honor
and
of
DLCs
announcing
and
a
other
world
shit.
premiere. The next game from a small studio in Uppsala, Sweden, Neon Giant, known for The Ascent. This is
Ascent.
No Law.
Alright. Gonna be something similar. Krafton as a publisher though.
A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight, just the jungle creeping back in, both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it, keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all, kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
This might be nice.
You reap what you sow.
Alright. I'll be interested in it.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning
I was kind of
to
expecting it's
everyone
going to be
in,
more of a
Sweden
scent or
and,
something.
Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda, and more announcements, including
Damn,
one I
Todd with the
promise you
awards.
that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour.
Musica's time, I guess.
Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Someone's really like leaving in the background there. Time to take a break there. Time to go to the bathroom. It's actually a good time probably. The anime video in the background was Devil May Cry anime. And I guess this song or other song of theirs wasn't that anime, so irrelevant. Linkin Park with anime, yeah. True. Still has it, yeah. Sounds good. Is it the second one that already released? Or are they kind of dropping the announcement there too, sort of? That there's going to be a second one.
Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was incredible.
There is going to be a second one too.
All right, there is more Game Awards ahead, including more new game announcements and, of course, Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
It's almost time already. Didn't get like some insane intro for the Phantom Blade, I assume. Ah, that's just where it's been there, right? Thought they're gonna be not dropping the release date for the Phantom's Blade now. I guess not yet. And this one is also farming now. Some updates. Advertising the Wii Sports. See how it is. Tells me about the format even more.
If you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it. If they love it, they'll want to play other games they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover more cool games. More than that. Perfect. But then they'll want to play those games anywhere and everywhere. Like here, here, here. Or even on this beast. And if they can play everywhere, they're gonna want to keep tabs on those games and everything else they love in one place. So you'll give them a U-Tab, a home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play, with one souped-up profile to rule them all. Whoa. So, if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom to play anywhere and everywhere, and a U-Tab to keep it all in one place, they're definitely gonna wanna go play.
47. An urgent threat has emerged in
The new target advertisement again.
Catastrophic consequences on a global scale.
Gameplay on phone and 5090.
Careful.
Genshin probably.
Can be deadly.
Mila Jovovich on board, alright.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila Jovovich.
They just dropped Eminem, now they got fucking Mila Jovovich on board too, alright. Hitman is farming.
Hi, Los Angeles!
Dang jacket there.
Hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman World of Assassination.
Well, I mean, I guess here on this stage she's more relevant as the Resident Evil movies, though, I guess.
February 2026.
Even though she was like in some other stuff.
Game Award for Best
Blood Rain too, I think, right? That one was actually quite the fucking movie there.
A monstrous challenge in game design.
I guess the Resident Evil movies also like later down the line went a little off the rocker. I only watched like first two, I think.
Absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents. Or even worse, the persistent dumbness of a human teammate. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
Multiplayer.
The world above had ended, so you learned to listen.
Well, judging by the last name, would be something Slavic indeed, eh? Balkan even, probably, specifically indeed, eh?
I need your help.
You have to do a sprint jump. Careful, be careful first.
Who's gonna win this?
Cause a lot of explosions.
They still also maybe need to have the fuck you guy, fuck the Oscars guy on the stage too, I guess. Is it time?
See, people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? All right. I got it right here. And the game award goes to Arc Raiders!
Not bad. Managed to farm too. Just recently released, still farmed. No, I would say deserved though. Arc Raiders is actually quite the phenomenon, I would say, lately. I'm quite impressed. It's like it's out for what, already over a month, and it's still, you know, not going anywhere.
With this list of nominees, who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And on behalf of the Arc Raiders team,
Very nice.
this incredible team, we'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering
The
us
game
on
be
along the way.
pumping. To be honest, I did enjoy
And
it
Mark
in the beta
Studios as a
myself
whole,
even.
because, as we all know, it takes a village.
But the time for the grind is
for,
kinda
the
limited.
fearless leadership
So
of our dear Patrick Sutherland. The partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible.
Very
And of course the
good.
players whose love and engagement
nominations are left even?
just means the world to us.
This is
Thank
gonna
you
be
all.
already the game of the year coming soon. What's the first person shooters actually awarded? I don't think so, right? Only action game. People be making game, it seems. Wait, which one? Arc Raiders? Arc Raiders is Sweden
From the
though.
Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things, please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
Then Bark Studio is from Sweden. I mean, they might have some French people working on it too, of course.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly
Oh,
has
that's the new
entertained
Total War there.
millions
Okay.
of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today,
Well, I mean, isn't
I'm here
it
to
like
help announce
Inquisition or
where
what's
Total
the
War is
sigil on him there?
And
Dribota, who that be?
it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart.
Hey, AJ, good morning.
I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark
Yep.
future.
That's the one.
With Total War,
It is Inquisition, I see.
Warhammer 40K!
The Hello woke up right now somewhere there.
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table.
It's gonna be Total War. Another one.
I'll be in
Just
the
Total
game.
War Warhammer, but now 40k.
It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40k.
Ooh, man, I would be down. I would be down. Wonder how they will make all this, like, the insane fights there. I mean, the Warhammer 40k is pretty like fitting for any kind of combat, really.
Every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons.
They're gonna get more Ultramarines.
Across countless countless worlds, battles rage.
Yeah, this is gonna be dank.
Lead your armies. Conquer worlds.
The Warhammer games pay to win? Wait, who? Total War Warhammer? How? Literally single player strategy. And you can fork out for a bunch of DLCs, I guess.
There is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
Feels good, man. Fun the DLCs for every character and faction. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna get some game players too. Oh shit, let's go. Emotion Man. Damn, that's gonna be dang shit. Dude, the performance on this though, oof. Like the Total War Warhammer regular one was already like struggling quite often on release especially. And this, like with all the cities and stuff too, like oof, that's gonna be probably really bad. The chaotic. Yeah, I wonder. They did have some fuck-ups recently, especially with all this AI stuff. When people needed to like roll back the patch to play the game.
Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU. The Federation of Central Usia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
The
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with the legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media. Radar contact. We think it's the shadows. Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it.
Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
Let's keep at it, Rex.
Ray, heads up!
On your orders, Rex.
To keep Hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Ace Combat 8. Not sure of my jam, but I mean, still nice though.
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back in 2026. Thanks to Bandai Namco for that. Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team, and head over to the Game Awards island now
one hit
live
kill
in Fortnite
Nocturne
to play all the
missiles.
nominees with the island code that you're seeing
I mean,
below.
sorta, but
All right,
there's
next,
still
from
there's
the creative
still
minds at
the
Fuse
loop,
Games,
the gameplay
some of
loop
the
you
key
can still
folks
make
behind
out of this.
Burnout and Need for Speed comes an all-new racing experience.
I want it back. The way it was before the Empire shut it down.
Yeah, son.
Massive engines.
Just the Star Wars is forming.
Fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best.
2 games in one show today. Holy.
United by one.
Star Wars coming back. Well, the second one I guess is not exactly the something I'm super excited. But still, Fate of the Old Republic might be nice. That might be nice. That I'm interested in. The Galactic Racer. Feels good.
You? What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey, name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Bagboy. Destiny awaits.
Si potrebbe essere, The Venture for Two.
Such a beautiful game. That was Out of Words, a stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry, everyone, but I will not be performing a song this evening. No, so sorry. It's all because of my accompanist. My accompanist. This dog was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I lost track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh, ha. Same
To
old
vilket gym börjar se.
and jokes.
Hey, they liked it. Let's go. It's time for you to sing, pig.
Sing
Che si både se nice.
rehearsed anything.
Eldar.
Where's the
Alright.
grand piano, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't fit in my hatchback. Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll wing it.
Belenia Mr. Crump through.
Who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. How about something like this? In a world where gaming games are so exciting, waiting all year long until the time will come. Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never...
I'm gonna add all the others later in DLCs for sure.
As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
Potentially, they might pull the same thing as with Total War Warhammer 1, 2, and 3. So you're gonna have Warhammer 40k, Total War 1, 2, and 3. And then you're gonna have the global campaign. If you have all the games, you can play everything from all the games. Maybe. Bet that kinda did work good for them. So they might, I guess.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now let's get ready, let's get set, you guys keep score. Oh, there's Mario,
Non-mainstream factions. I mean, they're probably just gonna go with like different, you know, like Legions, Chaos, and Space Marines, yeah? And get the Mechanicus as a separate one, you know.
So when I'm Princess Peach wearing my super crown.
They can already do that in Dawn of War 4, right? Mechanicus is a separate faction too.
You down, but the pig just did.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone!
Oh yes, the game.
Yeah, the Chaos and Marines in different chapters. True. They also kind of had in Total War Warhammer 3. They had like those like demon lords, so you can kind of make your own sort of faction that just kind of like, you know, some sort of demon that you pick. The pick who you're gonna worship and stuff like that, and then your path to become a lord.
All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
more gacha shoot or something? Well, looks like it. They could go with like some sort of like rogue trader sort of faction also kinda, right? Something like that. Could come up with a lot of shit, I guess. Just like, you know, dragging stuff from other games, huh? Especially if it's gonna be like on some like, you know, the like the worlds, the planets with the mega giga cities, right? They can go some like the undercity stuff there. Depends how much they want to milk it. Yes. The Gene Stealer cults. Get the insane combos with Baby, or the finishers.
lives near that place, at least not anymore. But you, my dark misfortune.
I knew it. You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade.
But we broke your spirit!
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect. Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning
Thank you,
any
King.
blade into a divine weapon. When Phantom and Blade unite,
Get the drunk style for yourself too. Phantom Blade. The date. Alright. So got it. It's gonna be different compared to Sekiro though.
I cannot wait to play that.
I feel like
on PlayStation
it's gonna be
and
more
PC
like,
when
you know,
it comes out
action-y.
next September.
Not
Now to
exactly
present our next
Souls-like,
award,
yeah, I
few
guess.
creators have changed the
At least that's
landscape
what
of
they
games
try
the way
to
this man has.
specify.
From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have
There
helped
he is,
define our industry and shape the
Game
way
Direction
we explore digital worlds.
Award.
Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
One and only. I'm gonna even advertise the Fallout show. I think it's like today, basically. Today is
Game development
Hey, Sneeps.
is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best
Except
game
his
direction.
barber might have a theory that he might be kind of bolden, and that's why he's keeping it long. Maybe. I know how it is, you know, because my insane six head is being hidden by the long hair, you know. At some point it's gonna be too much, and I don't really care about, you know, shaving it all. but maybe he's using it that way. Well, Kicklet Obscure, farm
And
again.
the game award goes to Expedition 33.
Kajumbo is probably like seething there, dude. Didn't get shit. Didn't even get on the stage yet. And before he's gonna be giving Game of the Year or something.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is
That is good,
quite
though.
intimidating. Wow.
Farm it.
Yeah.
Farm it.
Well, let's get to it. Yeah, so back in Brussels in 2020, I received a mail, just anonymously. Make a game, they said. It would be fun, they said. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well, fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. Still don't really understand, but, you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. All the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed
The
in us.
expedition is gonna be farming even more. When did they get already?
I love to thank my wife as well. She
I
couldn't
think
make
basically
it,
everywhere they were
I think
nominated,
she's
they won.
Watching it, she's
5
in Brazil,
probably,
so
more.
the time difference is quite quite huge.
For not making
But,
20
yeah,
speeches.
anyways.
Well,
Thank
what I
you
do
all so
respect, they
much.
send,
Have
you
a
know,
lovely
different people and the people who are relevant, right? For like the story writing, they send the script writer. For the music, they send composer and the singers, right? Good. Everyone got their moment of fame, you know.
Congratulations, Sandfall, a big night for independent
And Toad
games.
was
All
finally
right,
on
we've come
stage
to
with
a very
actually a good
special point
game
in
for
tonight's
once,
show,
you know.
Especially for those of us who have been playing
Oh
games
yeah, they
for
didn't win the
decades.
best audio
Over the
design.
years, there have been many
True.
games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hope that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
The Toad game is a good game. I mean, not false, not false. In some way at least. Interesting that they didn't shield the show though. I was kind of expecting them to go all out also on going the Fallout show there.
The world needs you again.
Now they did win the best OST actually, Motion Man. They just didn't get the sound design. But OST they did win. And Son. The Omega Man. Alright. PS4 even in 27 still releasing, holy.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
I'm gonna shield the movie though. Not Fallout, but the movie. The Mario.
I'm Bowser Jr.
And Switch 1 too, yeah. True.
Hi, I'm Luigi.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible.
Your
The
time?
light, who traverses time.
Truly here, that would be a twist. That would be a twist. Come on. I'm almost done for today and you still giving me the logs. Stop it.
None shall interfere.
True Motion Man, true. They still like have a lot of people playing on PS5. The thing is, like, I think they stopped the support now or something. I heard something like that at least, but might be wrong. But most likely wrong, and it just like tangentially sort of saw it. Makes kind of no sense. Ooh, the demo in January, alright. But I still haven't played the second Neo though. I did love the first Neo. And the second I still didn't get. Or the odds time.
This war has an inevitable conclusion, one that is only a matter of time, and the culmination of my journey. Arise. Join me in shadow.
But if you can make stuff run on PS4, why not? The more platforms you can have and support, the better. The more ship you sell. And if you can make it run on PS4, that means it's probably gonna run on other platforms at least decent, half decent, right? That is good.
Solo leveling Arise. Overdrive. Available now.
Well, I mean, Switch kind of like makes a little more sense, right? Because Switch 2 was out just this year, pretty much, right? So Switch 1 is still more relevant. Like PS4, PS5 is already out at this point for like what?
You know, sometimes
5 years
our
more?
last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away.
Monka
Not
is
tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight,
So will they get the
not only
big
gonna get
mix
the
or
announcement
something
of the
in
game,
there?
but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Into lands uncharted and dangers untold.
The kind of like the looks and the setting give me the feeling of what was the name of the magical shooter from EA that kind of flopped in the end.
For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
At least there's guns, not magic, so that's different. No, not the Paladins. I forgot the name of that one. From EA. The one where you're just like casting with your hands there. Yeah, Immortals of Avium, yeah. But no, this is actually kind of more conventional shooter, I guess, looks like. Is it like single player, multiplayer? What is this exactly? It does seem multiplayer though, I guess, in some way. PvP-ness.
Shield breaker forming.
And if it's just one-shotting other players, that's some dang stuff there.
Strike fast. Siege tower coming in.
Is it kind of like the MOBA-ish stuff they're going? I wonder. The PvP raid shooter, right? With some destruction. Probably got a low. Anything crazy? I mean, quite a lot.
I am a warden, and
And one show with two Star Wars games announcements. And the actual Star Wars RPG from the OG BioWare, well, person, I guess, at least, you know, who worked on all the Knights of the Old Republics.
Pretty crazy.
That
That's
is
right.
already
launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot took home Game of the Year. And so the tradition goes, this year we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team Asobi, please welcome Nico Doucet.
Alright, some musicas and stuff.
Good evening, or good day, wherever you are. This is it, right?
Yeah,
So
Kojimbo
last year we were
not getting
blessed
stuff,
with
probably.
a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award onto another team. Congratulations to all nominees tonight. With your games, you made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, also very often, cry, actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year. And have you noticed? The games nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age,
The only
this is
sad part
something
for
we
me
should
is that
really,
the other
really
Kingdom Come
appreciate and
didn't
celebrate.
win stuff. I haven't still played the second one. We will do soon. Probably like already in like a month and a half or something it's gonna start,
And
I would
also,
assume.
each of
But I
these
did play the
games have
first one
amazing
this year a
music.
lot, and I love
So
that shit.
without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
We know the answer though. Announcements are over, I guess, so yeah. The rest already doesn't matter. And every musician now is gonna go ham just like a flute guy, looks like, to go viral and stuff. Like the drum guy is also trying there. There he is, huh? He's actually kind of like the accent in this trailer, at least, judging by the volume. Soundtrack for Death Stranding. Yeah, that was quite obscure winning already. It's like first time they got the vocals also for some trailer. Out of everything for Donkey Kong, dude. Sponsored by Nintendo. It's changing clues all the time, yeah. I think there was a video even when he was explaining his collection when he first went viral or something. But you're not sure what was that though, the last one. That's the musical performance I can get behind. Yeah, the whole collection there of different, I wouldn't say flutes.
Game of the year is mon ami Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
Yeah, from the fellow French guy too. Feels good. Expected. Good. Very good. And I hope next year we're also gonna get something like, you know, AA, without bullshit, without preferably crazy. Well, actually next year is gonna be GTA year, right? Unless they delay it again, so it's gonna be RIP. We're gonna be celebrating Game of the Year for like $100 game, you know, with some like early access and no PC version on release too, you know. So we're probably gonna get the whole package of shit with it. And some of these guys next year are gonna be probably handing the award to some like Viega Corpa guy there in the suit, you know. Let's see what I've got to see. Yeah, you guys have like that orchestra performing video game music regularly. I remember seeing some, like the Bloodborne performance I remember watching. That was really nice. That was really nice.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke, the Barry and Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Soundfall Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys.
Feels good. Dedication too. Like a lot, like, no, don't even arrive, you know, or like one person or something. You got the whole team dressed up for it and everything. Well, Larian actually did the same too. They also, I think, had a lot of people there. And they didn't have the Sven in the whole fucking armor, right? So
I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork. So just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thanks to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before. So thank you.
Not false, not false.
And I'll
all the
extend
collaborative
a
effort.
thank you to an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi.
Should get all the team
Finally,
on board
just a
there on
massive
stage. Come
Thank
on.
you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is a good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, so just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life.
The last 9 awards there, yeah.
So thank you, and for those who come after.
Yeah, weapons quests, no. Probably like some side stuff in the world they explore, not exactly story thing, is it? Yeah, not DLC, looks like some free stuff they got. They were thinking, I think, about DLC, but I don't think it's kind of like set in stone yet.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community.
That was nice. That was nice.
Congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest Summer Game Fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. And we'll be back right here at Peacock Theater
We'll be
for the
watching.
Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
This was nice. This was nice. Well, the fate of the Old Republic. I'm down. I'm curious. Absolutely. That's big stuff, in my opinion. I mean, like clearly even from the name and everything, right? Like it's like kind of the Knights of the Old Republic, right? Sorta. And it's the same people who worked on the first Knights. Well, I mean, same person, I guess, right? They put just one name, basically. Like the BioWare lead in times of Knights of the Old Republic, in times of Mass Effect, right? That is good. That is good. I hope that is good. We'll see. But I'm down. I mean, I'm not super crazy Star Wars fan, but like good RPG I'm always enjoying. And in Star Wars, why not? And what else was good? Decrepit in the pre-show was nice, even though I kind of didn't like those like zombie-like enemies, but the concept, how it looks, I did really like it. What else was there? The Exodus might be nice, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna run like dog, potentially. I don't know, like that was like a whole cinema that they showed as a trailer. It looks interesting, very Mass Effect-y, very. Obvious Warhammer 40k Total War, that looked super good, but like seeing that, like my PC screamed already. I feel like it's gonna be like complete ass in performance. Like remembering the Total War Warhammer release, it was really bad in terms of performance on release, and I think it's still kind of not stellar. And I feel like 40k will be way more taxing. Like even looking at the maps with all those like, you know, mega cities and stuff, right? Hive cities is gonna be like probably very bad at performance. That is the scary part about it, but otherwise I'm super excited about that one. Divinity, yeah. I still didn't get what's with the Divinity. Was it like Divinity number, or is just, it seemed like just Divinity, right? So is it like restart of it? Is it like some new stuff? Like I haven't played any Divinity, no Original Sin, no Divinity. That did look kind of dang though. Like that was like some fucking flagellation orgies, you know, fucking puking blood, all the stuff and everything. That did look like dang, you know. That's gonna be some like quite dark. Like I like the fantasy when it's like the dark fantasy, not because the fact it's dark, but because it's like it looks a little less like, how do you say, like glazed, you know, like less artificial, I guess. Like didn't see nods. Like the like Celasta, for example, right? That looks like very like typical kind of high fantasy stuff that I kind of like, I don't know, I don't vibe with it that much. Like it still might be a really good game and stuff, right? But like from the setting itself, it just kind of like doesn't get me. That did get me. That did look really dang. So maybe the Nolo actually also kind of might be interesting. The Nolo was the Ascent devs, right? Yeah, that one might be nice. That one might be nice. There was something else also, I think, that did seem kind of, I mean, there was a lot of kind of interesting shit though, right? It just kind of things that stood out for me, sorta, that I kind of like how it looks. Unironically, maybe Diablo. Like I didn't get what's with the Diablo. Anyone checked, by the way? Like what's with the Diablo? It's like they said Paladin available now, but the expansion later. Like how is Paladin available now? Do you need to buy that shit because it's Blizzard? They don't give shit for free, man. You probably need to buy that fucking Paladin or something, right? I wonder how it works actually. Because I ain't buying expansions for Diablo, most likely. That shit is expensive and it's not worth it whatsoever. I did buy the Diablo, it's enough already. I spent money on that, enough, full price even, enough. But I did it just to play with friends though. In my you know, excuse, I did it just to play with friends. Otherwise I would never fucking buy that, probably for that amount of money for sure. But we'll see. Option to limit frame rate at least, let's see. The PC kills itself, I see, alright. The show overall, it was good, yeah, it was good. Some odds, fine. Musical performances actually kind of weren't too bad, I guess. Sure. The Street Fighter show kind of like, you know, hyping up, I guess, whatever. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, man, I really need to go to the bathroom 1 second. One moment. It's kind of about to finish already, but I really need to. That was a long show. Alright, sorry. Ooh, didn't really need it. I like the Street Fighter cast. No, cast was alright. It's just kind of like, I don't know, the trailer they showed looked kind of like something that they would be probably showing like, you know, a couple decades ago, which is not always a bad thing, but that's, I guess, in general, like what you're gonna get if you make the fighting game movie, unless you go like super sort of serious try-hard mode, I guess. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, the show was good. The show was actually very nice. Didn't watch like, well, I mean, I kind of did, but yeah, the pre-show was with the wrong fucking screen because of my PPG setup and because I just like literally woke up for this thing. So I completely derped it. But yeah, it was actually nice through and through, even with pre-show. Pretty good. A bit, actually, I think it's alright in terms of everything. Quite a long one though, I have to say. Quite a long boy there. Like nearing 4 hours basically on that. That is quite something. Quite the long boy. Well, I guess it's like yapping and everything, so like more like 3.5 hours, but yeah, pretty big. Time for sleep. Yeah, you guys probably going. For me, it's easier. For me, I already like woke up at 7 a.m. for this, and now it's 11 a.m., so it's good. I will be back the usual time though. Maybe like an hour later. We'll see. Depends. I need to like get some stuff to download. With this internet, obviously, it's gonna be fun. So we'll see. I'm gonna put some stuff. Maybe a little later start. Maybe a little bit later. Like an hour or something. But yeah, I will be live 9 or 10 a.m. The usual. No, the Hughes gonna be live. Don't really have that much stuff. Like I had some options, but nothing really like kind of clicked with me, I guess, out of the things I had. But yeah, good night, Portable, by the way. Good night, sir. So yeah, like there will be something new for sure. But maybe also like some 76 in the morning or something, you know, maybe a little bit more Dead Howl, which is still new, but also not first look really, because I mean, played it already for 2 streams and I really enjoy it. So maybe I'll do some more of that, and maybe we'll do some, we'll do some new stuff. At least one thing I kind of want to check. So yeah, we will see what's gonna be there. Saturday, by the way, the charity stream on Saturday. With some incentives and everything. But yeah, today we still streaming today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Sleep well if you go in. I mean, if you've been up until now, you probably should. If you already woke up, then well, then you don't need to go sleep at least. And I'll see you later then. and I will see ya later. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I love you all. Bye bye.